Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of the Monster Interrupted podcast. We are playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition, and we are trying to play the 2nd Edition Remastered as fast as we can gobble those books up, even though, yes, I know it's been written for Legacy, but give us a break. More powerful players are never a bad thing, especially in this Dungeon of Doom, which is just wall-to-wall encounters. I have a question for you. Email us at rollmongers@gmail.com. Make comments on these videos for Monster Interrupted on the episodes itself, or reach out to us on social media, GM Jeff Ball on Facebook. Let us know the last time you did a really good dungeon crawl adventure. And was it this adventure? Or was it the 5th edition sellout adventure? Or was it something from back in the day? We would love to hear your story about the cakewalk or grinding dungeon crawl that you and your party did the last time you played one. So, speaking of grind, guys, when last we left our party, a strange amorphous unidentified blob had engulfed our orc barbarian completely, and our monk, still confused, dwarving away on the barbarian, having to punch the blob to get through, kind of helping. Running down the stairs, at the top of the stairs now still, we have our human cleric, Kenro, trying to help, snapping out of it. Around the corner of the stairwell, at an upper level, slightly 15 feet through a door in a little 15 by 15 room, we have Dubsy, who has finally come to his senses, and unfortunately, Elric Markov, the halfling mercenary cleric, is not doing so well. Still not in his right mind. And at the top of round 4, it is the blob's turn. And blobby, blobby, blob. So many things I can do. I've got jaws. I got spittle. I've engulfed somebody. Ooh, engulfing somebody does 3d8 piercing damage. Yes, sir?
Sorry to interrupt, Jeff. Didn't
No.
I thought the blob went last time because he did get hurt. Didn't he hurt Spiegler? Or was that from Cognul attacking him?
That was from Cognul.
Okay, I just wanted, I wasn't sure who had. Okay,
He had initiative, was at the top of the round, so we had ended it as it turned to round 4.
But when would Cognul? Because the last things we did was Cognul. He got hurt. He went down. Ken tried to go in and save, but couldn't because he couldn't get through Cognul. So, but Cognul's turn's like 4 turns away from that, and so
yeah. So all these things have happened consecutively, and now we're back at the top of the next round, round 4, and it actually is the blob's turn, where it can actually act and try to digest, or,
Okay.
right? Because Cognul himself hasn't taken much damage. Raga has... Now, you could be right. We could have ended it on the blob's turn because we actually have Kraga currently has 0 hit points and is at dying 2. And when we come around to Kraga, he has to make some rolls. So, no, this creature, even though it's engulfed somebody, instead of doing more, it has a choice to do more damage. With Cognul, and that being sort of automated, it's tentative balance. It's up in the air. So a lot happened. Just to quickly recap, last game, Kraga bled out into dying 2, and it triggered a reaction from Ken. And he tried to tumble through, and he ended up prone because he failed it so badly, and now we are technically at the monster's turn. Technically, if he's dying out, the go-to move for said monster is to enjoy his meal. But because Kraga is in the dying condition, I don't do damage. It's just whenever damage is dealt, he jumps a step. So I eat Kraga on my turn and automatically push him to dying 3 anytime he would have been hit. But I believe, because he's engulfed, I still got to do the rolls. DC 22. 3d8 piercing. Escape 22. Rapture. The monster strides up double speeds. Move to the things. Reflex save. Boy being engulfed. Creatures unable to act. The monster can attempt to engulf the same creature only once.
Yeah, I suppose you could roll a 1 and he could critically fail.
Yeah, a creature fails its save, is pulled a monster's body, grabbed slow. The creature takes 3d8 piercing damage when first engulfed, and at the end of each of its turn when engulfed. So Kraga doesn't take more damage on my turn. He takes it on his, so I don't have to worry about Kraga right now. An engulfed creature can get free by escaping, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so we don't have to worry about pushing Spiegler further down the track. On the creature's turn, like on his turn, its turn, an engulfed creature takes damage on its. Engulfed creature is flat-footed against the attack. Monster takes piercing damage equal to exceeding 8 damage from a single attack or spell. The engulfed creature cuts itself free. So Spiegler, unfortunately, is unconscious. Can get itself free. Which means... Okay. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... spit at our dwarf. And if he gets damaged, it might actually burn his eyes. Wonderful side ability. All right. I tried to spit at the dwarf, and I hit him with a critical, of course. Yikes. 4d6 acid damage and burn eyes. He takes 8d6 acid damage to the face. And I activate my burning eyes. A creature that takes damage from the glimmering Malthor's spittle must succeed at a DC 22 fortitude save. Oh, he'll be fine. He's a dwarf. Or be dazzled for 1 round or blinded for 1 round on a critical failure. All right. So we'll pull up Corey's dude. I'm thinking if I roll, she should be fine, right? Sure, he's going to be fine. It's only 22, Corey. Come on. 20. He fails. He uses his hero point. I'm sure he would use his hero point at this point. Does the committee agree?
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. 23. That's barely good enough. Okay, so he saves. He's not additional damaged or additional dazed because that would suck. Because Cognual takes damage, he immediately gets his will save to come out of it and fails. He likes being controlled and confused, I suppose. That's a single action. As a second action, with penalties to my roll, I am going to spit at a prone. Now, this probably won't hit you, but we'll see. He's going to try and spit at a prone cleric, Kenro. And with not quite the same to hit, barely hits Ken with a 22. Ken, you take 46 acid damage, and I need a saving throw from you.
I'm dying. I don't have to save.
I know. If you wake up, you can be
What's the
dazed.
save again?
No, it's fine. Kenro goes down. Oh dear. Kenro is down. And I think my engulf takes a couple. So as a final action, I'm going to try to strike the dwarf now that I think he's blind and grab him. Try to strike our dwarf, or I should say bite him, with a nat 20 critical. Oh dear. And our dwarf takes 19 points of damage and also goes to dying 1. Elric Markov.
I'm still confused.
Yes. I can never remember the precedent we set. Do you make your saves at the beginning of your turn or at the end? I think it's at the end. I think it's at the end of each turn. You haven't taken any damage to trigger the effect, so right now, I'm going to have you attack Dubsy, please. Oh, actually, the confused effect changes. Any round, you could attack nothing. You could attack yourself.
Oh, let me know, powerful GM.
Oh, powerful GM. GM is scrambling to look up the confused effect on Archives and Methods.
I think it was something about like if he can see them, then he gets to, or the GM would pick which one he attacks. He's technically, I think, facing a wall.
Yes, but he's seeing if I punch myself in the face or if I punch Dubsy in the face.
That's right. You could turn.
Mm-hmm.
I did hit you, I think, last round.
Okay, they don't do the
slightly wet fist.
Yeah, each time you take damage, the DC is 11. You're right, and the 19 is just to get it out on your own. Okay, it has you wailing all kinds of wildly stuff, though it does say you can draw a weapon. So as you're wailing, I'm actually going to have Eric pull a weapon. What is your go-to weapon, Eric?
A light mace.
Okay, so as a single action, you pull your light mace. And as your next action, he tries to hit Dubsy with it. If you would be so kind. I've got him
Just waiting for
target.
the target to pop up.
Yep.
There we go. A 23 for a hit on Dubsy.
And damage?
1.
1 point. Oh, his heart isn't in it.
I might not be a melee fighter at all.
It's like he booped my snoot.
Now, one might say attacking wildly, he's flailing and might do every single attack available, but I might also counter by saying he's like every second is refocus on the target, eyes wide like he's drugged. So I'm happy he's pulled a weapon and just tried to smack you with it, which brings us to Dubsy. Oh, sorry, Elric. Now you get your save. Willpower 19.
The description does say you babble incoherently, wasting actions.
Yeah, there you go.
Finally.
There you go. 20. Oh, okay. Elric comes too.
At last session, I could not roll above a 6. It was great.
I know. Okay, Elric, you finally gained your senses, and there you are with Dubsy. Like, your mace is like pressing in his cheek in. His face is deformed, and you suddenly come out of it. And now it's Dubsy's turn.
I'm terribly sorry, my dear friend. I swear I have my wits about me now.
That's fine. You gave some, I gave some. Let's put the mace down.
Okay, you hear guys screaming from acid burns around the corner. What do you want to do, Dubsy?
Let's try to rush in.
Okay.
10, 15, so 20 feet to the south.
Okay. Peeking around the corner, you see Kenro flat on his back, like he slipped, but he's unconscious, and you see acid sizzling from his chest. Cognuel also on his staggered against the wall, slumped down on his butt, clutching his face, and you see acid sizzle. You see a dark orc-shaped shadow inside this terrible creature. You know this creature. You've seen this creature. This is the thing from the pool, and Cognuel is now suffering the karma from flushing you down that well. This is the creature room where you went down the well, toilet / thing, into the water, and this thing came at you, and you had one look at it, went bye, and climbed up the rope. It has engulfed one of your friends. It has downed 2 others, and they're not flailing in pain. They're just lying both very still. Dubsy, what do you do?
That's a great question. I don't have anything like battle medicine.
Do you have potions?
That is a good question. I do. Yeah, so I will spend an action to take a potion out.
Mm-hmm.
And then another one to put it in Kenro's mouth.
Okay. Force feed Ken a potion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
You want to roll for that?
2d8 plus 5. Oh, is there an action for this action? Fail me now.
Targeting Ken. Whatever automation button you're going to push, it's going to happen to Ken. You're welcome. Is there an automation on the potion? You can roll 2d8. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Put a big-
2d8.
Put a big,
is-
yeah, put a big +5 in the modifier, and you're good to go. Oh, it's
Not
nice.
bad. 15.
All right.
Whoa. Dubsy, thank you. That was close.
I'm glad you're back. Cast a heal.
I think I'll take care of it. Keep Cognual occupied.
He's sleeping.
Speaking of Cognual, does it automatically roll his dying afterwards? Dying 1? Dying something? Cognual and Verbender takes persistent damage of 2d8. Bleeding physical, 8 points of damage. And then rolls an 18 flat check and succeeds on not taking that damage anymore. However, since he takes damage while he's down, he is automatically knocked down to dying 2. And we'll roll his stabilization in just a moment. Which brings us to Kenro. As you were saying, Kenro, you are prone, your eyes flutter open.
Think
Dubsy's in
Dubsy-
front of you with an empty bottle, yeah.
Don't even stand up. Lay on my back, and I'm going to cast a 3-action burst heal.
Okay. Pray to the goddess for me, buddy.
So that's going to target everybody in a 30-foot radius, I believe, including the monster. So the monster will get help from this, unfortunately. But, Callistria, no matter the pain, help us all.
Okay.
And that is
hey-
going to be...
So we'll target everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It should be
We have a
2d8 hit
select-
points.
Yeah, select all targets, right? Problem is, it's not Ken selecting when the DM selects. There's a button at the top there next to one of the targets. It's like an arrow with a little dotted square. You should be able to click and drag above them and drag from top right to bottom, encompassing everyone in a box, and it should target everybody for you.
I'll try give it a try. So I don't
Thank you,
actually
Fantasy
get that.
Grants, for making.
I don't think I can see everybody. I can't see Dubsy here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Let me see.
Oh no, he's blind.
I don't know who it targeted there, but I kind of click and drag like you mentioned.
Okay. That's okay. We'll do it the old-fashioned way.
All right.
Drop and drag, massive clickingness. All the clickingness of the clickingness.
Let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead.
That was 8 and 4, 12. 12 hit points to everybody.
Okay. Did you use the healing? Or did you just do the damage? Because it didn't actually do anything.
I didn't. I don't. It's not set up right. I wasn't going to do the right amount of dice. I have to change the spell. I was going to do
Oh.
way too many. So yeah.
Can.
So it's just 12 to. Sorry. I thought you said you target. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't do it that way.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but if you're rolling raw dice, it doesn't do anything, dude. That's fine.
Yep.
Everybody gets 12 back, so that's happy news.
And that's it for my turn.
Okay. Dubsy, you heal all 7 of yours. Alric is still fine. The Blob. Oh, thank you very much. I'm alive. Positive energy should be my friend. Thank you so much for the hit points. Did I miss anybody? Kenro, the 5 damage you took goes away. Kraga himself might just wake up and make it out of this alive. You never know. Okay, so with all new hit points on the board, triple heal, lie there, you're still prone, yes? That's what we were talking about?
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense because I was dead. Dubsy healed me up 15, right? Or how much did Dubsy heal me up?
Yep, should be 15.
15, then I healed up for 12, so it should be 27, but I shouldn't be full. I should be.
Oh, you shouldn't be at 7, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, you should be at what?
I should be at 27.
There you go. Thank you for your honesty. Okay, so now that you've come back, the quick fast way, you gain the Wounded 1 condition. And that means if you die again, you jump an actual dying stage because the Wounded 1. Okay, so next is Kraga. And Kraga is going to, he as well takes the, it's no longer slowed, he as well will take the Wounded 1 condition. And he will try to escape with a reflex of 22, just by wiggling. So to start off by, actually, you know what he probably could do? Just so the dice favor him, guys, he'll draw a dagger, like he'll draw something to try and cut himself out. Oh, he'll bite with his tusks. There you go. He's going to try and bite his way out. Natural 1. Losing an action. And
Does
then
he have a hero point?
Yeah, does he have a hero?
No, he doesn't. He used it last time.
Oh no.
When he went in. He tries to... Where are we here? Tries to wiggle his way out with a reflex. 25. He escapes. And as he jettisons himself out, wiggling out to one side, a silver glyph appears beneath his little feet. And woe and behold, Tassie of the Writhing Blade appears in his place. Hello, Tassie. It's been a while. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll a d4 for me, Tass. We'll just move Kraga away here.
1.
Okay, so top right. So he didn't jump out into the prime flanking position, but he randomly wiggles his way out, and he is where you see you now. So not towards the stairs into the cavern, but up and to the right. You're covered in jello and goo, and as he emerges and steps into that square, the same teleportation or summoning effect that yanked you out of the dungeon a moment again puts you back. You have lost little time, but you have lost time. Your eyes adjust instantly. 1 for perception to get your wits about you. As an action, you spin around, you take in the room. Your eyes adjust to the light. There is a terrible creature in front of you, and just beyond him on a stairway, you see a bunch of your companions downed. You are armed, Tassie. What do you do?
Well, here's my perception. So step in behind the blob. And I will attack it. Can you make
Please
it
ignore
off
those.
guard?
Please ignore those dice. Those who are watching the video. I forgot to take the dying condition off of Kraga, and it's as he grounds, it's continuing to bleed him out.
Dies.
You bleed him out. Nope, sorry. Sorry. Okay, Tassie.
But I shall attack. If you make the amorphous blob off guard to our flanking maneuver, flanked.
Funny thing about
take
blobs that have eyes and ears.
Are they immune?
I'm gonna check that. Just all around vision. Monster can see in all directions, therefore cannot be flanked.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, eat my dice. Did that roll? There it is. 22 for a hit.
That's a hit.
For 10 points of damage.
I like that you still hit him. I really like the fact that it was you, Matt, that we had to do the an opponent that cannot be flanked, because it's one of your go-to moves for your characters.
Really
Matt
is.
discovers a new monster that cannot be flanked. Oh well, hit it anyway. Smack. Okay, carry on. Doesn't even phase him. Just whatever. Okay, so you appear, you perceive, you move, you smack, and now we move on to round 5. The blob turns on you, sir, and tries to grab you in its many, 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 many jaws. 20 and a hit. For you.
Gets me.
2d8 plus 5 piercing damage. Does 9 points to you, sir. As a second attack, it tries to... So it's... where is it? Monster's last action was a successful strike. Its second action is a grab. Monster last action with his lists the grab down entry, or it has creature grabbed using the action effect. Automatically grabs you, target until the end of the next monster's turn. So it burns an action, but it hits you and then it latches on. So I get the free grab because it's in my abilities, but I still got to burn the action called grab. So that's 2 actions down. And whilst you are grabbed, what else can I do? Everything else is... oh, right. I have many mouths. So some of my mouths reach out and grab you. Other mouths, while you're grabbed, as a second attack, are going to try to chew you some more. Hits you with a 22, sir, and you take 2d8 plus 5 piercing. This is a party killer and is no joke, as you suffer 16 points of piercing damage. And that is the creature's turn. Elric Markov, back in the game. Do your job. Come and save us. I mean, run while you have the chance. Start a new party. They'll be...
I have been paid in advance.
I'm here to immortalize you all in song. See you later, right? No.
So Elric will use a move action first. I don't believe I can actually see it from my square.
See?
Yeah, if I can still do that, then yeah, I will use Divine
Oh, I'm
Lens.
moving your mini so you can see, but I got to leave you back
Yes.
here for whatever you do.
Which means I don't believe I can cast a spell on it.
What do you want to cast? You can peek around a corner. It's just there's penalties for people in the way. Right now, since you're looking down a stairwell with guys that are laying on it, they're not giving shield bonuses. They're just difficult terrain. So besides Dubsy being your way with the whole -1 if it's an attack spell, you're good. What spell do you have in mind?
Yeah, Divine Lance.
Yep. No. Give me a -1 in hit the L cover button,
The L cover button.
right? And then cast your spell, sir, because it's only Dubsy getting your way. You're at the top of a stairwell.
A 12 for a critical miss.
Oh, damn, dude. 1 to move, 2 to cast the spell?
2 to cast the spell.
Okay. With a
I'm
critical...
back to my old shenanigans.
Yeah, you're going to lose an action next turn. So I'm going to give you slowed 1 to remind you. For such and such circumstances of peeking around the corner, slippery footing and such, Elric loses a turn next round from the crit fail. That's too bad. like I thought it was so cool that usually like there's all these shield bonuses in the way, and like nope, you know, prone actually works to Troy's advantage. Prone works to Corey's advantage because he just shoots spell over top of you. And the dice does not like you guys tonight. Dubsy.
Oh man.
These guys are not in your way. They're sorry. Okay, so you can pass through Ken for free because he's a friendly. While prone, he counts as difficult terrain. But probably not if he can move. No, I won't. Even prone, I won't count him as long as he's awake and can move out of your way. So you can pass through Ken for free if you wish to move. Cognual counts as difficult terrain. Am I awake yet? Oh no, Cognual's awake. Okay, no, okay, you're fine.
Yeah, I think he forgot to roll his save from the confusion from damage.
I haven't come back around to him yet. Like we're just coming back around. Like I got some healing from a burst, but this is our first time around the Cognual. Yeah. So I'm afraid I'm still unfriendly, Dubs.
Oh, but I don't think that matters if it's his turn or not. I think when he takes damage, he gets a save. And he took damage.
Not Kraga, Cognual. The dwarf hasn't done anything.
The dwarf. Yeah, he got downed.
Yeah, and I did the saves, and he sucked.
Oh,
and we rolled we rolled hero points, and he still sucked. Hang on a second. No, wait a minute. Let's go back in time.
I think he saved him for his bleeding damage or something, maybe, but not.
That was Spiegler's Kraga. Yeah.
Oh, Spiegler. Okay, yeah.
His willpower save 19-15. He misses. His fortitude save not to be is 22. So unfortunately, no, he's still under the influence.
Okay.
I do owe him one more because he took damage. He got spit in the face. Oh no, because he died from the damage, so I don't get my Well, Okay, so here's the thing. If I give him his pre-death save, that means I also have to give Troy his post-death save? No, I don't think Troy's is... I think Troy's is redundant, and I think I can still give him... Because burning acid in the face, makes his save, dies, snapped out of it from the pain, dies, and then comes back. So yeah, Cognual is actually a friendly again. He's prone and he's sitting there, but he's friendly. So with a straight path through friendlies to the monster that's technically blocking the stairs, if you could tumble past, around, or over this creature, your guys are back in the game. Technically.
Yes. So I think I will try to tumble through Mr. Amorphous Blob.
All right, so you need to hit my reflex plus 10, which is 22 is your DC.
Oh, I got a 20 failure.
That is a fail.
All right.
It's not a crit fail, so you're not prone at the feet in a tangled dwarven mess, at least. But go again.
Yeah,
you ever see those?
Try it one more
you ever
time.
see those anime where somebody leans in for a strike and the guy reacts and does like a side swipe, and this person does the full over backward flip, like with a big bounce? Hands, jump, feet 10 feet back, jump, hands. That's how I see this. Like I screwed up, but he goes bouncing back through all the people.
I've got a handle on him now. I know how he moves. Got a 26. I would probably go to the south of him.
Okay. Yeah. That looked grim. See, we teetered on a TPK, 3 guys down, and in one round, everyone is back. Because Kenro might be sleazy guy, but he's a damn hero. Because without that burst to wake everybody up, man, damn. Dubsy, what do you do? 2 actions down, 1 left.
Dubsy saved me first, so without Dubsy, we'd all be toast.
Oh, that's very
I have to admit, Dubsy was thinking about leaving. He saw 2 people down and 1 eaten. He was thinking about it.
That's true. He does worship the goddess of hedonism, not arrogance. So very nice of you, Ken. Thank you. So Dubsy, with an action left, what do you want to do?
So is this guy immune to being off guard, or is it just
He's
flanking?
flanking. So if you could do something like a feint or something, right?
Yeah, I've got
Do you have another ability that
tumble
forces-
behind. You
Okay.
tumble under and behind your foe to catch them off guard. When you successfully tumble through, the foe whose space you passed through is flat-footed against your next attack. So that's why I was kind of like, I don't know.
I could see either way on this because it's about awareness, but I'll actually give it to you because verbatim by rules, it could also encompass you faking him out. You know what I mean? Like I go to stab you and he's concentrating on the lean. Like even though he can see and he's aware of you behind, even a person can watch a single opponent put their head up in the air and watch you land behind them and go, ugh, right?
Yeah,
Where
it would
flank-
affect the reaction time.
Exactly. Whereas flanking is trying to react to two people simultaneously, and this is not a thing. So yeah, I will give it to you, sir, because you could do this against a single opponent. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I will make him off guard. But only against you. Only this once. This is not staying on, Matt. Don't get excited.
Oh, I can actually give him flat-footed for my single attack. I have a little button.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, 23 for a hit.
Sure.
Let's see if that works again for my damage. Though I doubt he takes precision. Or he does. 10 damage. Maybe.
Yeah. Stab him right in an eye. Stab him right. He does have a couple weak points, so sure.
Oh, that's true. Sure. Sweet. Hey guys, I'm kind of effective.
All right. Bring us to Kenro. Prone. Spellcast. Wounded one. Glowing like a light bulb that you are. What do you want to do, Ken?
I'll stand up.
Okay. Take prone off. And then.
Now. I'll try. I'm gonna cast a spell.
I will say that dead people automatically release grip on weapons. Falling down, prone, I'm not going to make you lose your weapon. But if you literally fall unconscious, then yeah, your weapon is at your feet. You need to pick it up if you want it.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a spell on this creature called Warrior's Regret.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
level 2 spell, so it's- And the
Targeted
creature
have at me.
needs-
Yeah.
target it for me. Okay, there. So I just hit the button. So it was a success,
Mm-hmm.
right? So on a success, the creature at the end of the next turn, the target takes 1d8 damage per different creature it intentionally damaged on that turn.
Okay.
1d8 if it damaged 1, 2d8 if it damaged 2, 3d up to a maximum of 4d8.
Hate to be that guy,
Mhm.
but the only way.
Oh, it's touch. Never mind. Can't do it.
Every round, this thing emanates its screech, and you guys got to make willpower saves on your turns. Or
Thought
on
it was-
its turn.
If it saved, it was done.
If you crit save, you're immune for a minute. If you crit the save, you're immune for a minute. If you just save, you're good for the round.
Did any of us actually crit save? though?
On a failure, confused on a six. No, sorry. No. Okay, sorry. It's the wording in the. Sorry, no, you're fine. Once you guys save, you're good for a minute. You get 10 rounds. No, we're fine.
In my spell, I can't cast it. It's a touch only, so I can't actually do that.
Do you want to tumble through them and do the same thing that Buddy did? It's only 22 DC.
It's a 2-action spell, so I can't even do that.
Okay, fair enough.
So I will. Let's see here. Who is there near him that's probably needing it? Kraga. No. Yeah.
Cognill's
Kraga.
bad. Cognill's badly hurt.
Cognill's right in front of me, isn't it?
Yeah. Kraga
Yes,
disappeared. I just threw him up the top of the board
That's right.
because now Tassie is here.
That's right. Cognill here. He's right. I'm gonna heal Cognill.
Okay. Yep. Got him targeted. Go.
Just the, 48, really? 48. I don't know if this is right. I don't know if it's 48
Reach
or
out.
2D. Sorry.
Reach out and give me your love.
I think that's too many, though.
Oh.
Should only be 1d8 hit point. And so it should only be 2d8. Sorry, so divide that in half. Or take the first two. Whatever. Sorry, I don't know why it says 48 here.
Okay. You can do a 2-action heal, which is a D8 plus 8, or 2D8 plus 8 kind of thing. So I'm wondering if it's
I think something.
So going back to the original roll, taking your first 2 dice of an 8 and a 3 for 11, plus what? Plus 8? Plus 16? What's the plus that we're supposed to give you?
Yeah, for the 2-action heal, it's 2d8 plus 16.
Do you get an additional plus 8 every time you level?
Yes.
Or do you add dice?
No, you get every time you level, you get an additional dice and an additional plus 8 for the 2-action heal. It's pretty powerful. Heightened
Okay.
plus 1. The amount of healing or damage increases by 1d8, and the extra healing for the 2-action version increases by 8.
Oh, okay. When you do the concentration one for the 2B. Okay. Neato. All right. So 11 and 16 is actually more than the 16 we gave him. So we actually owe him hit points at the end of that long road. All right. So I owe him another 11. And this is Cognul, right? Good old Coggy. All right. Speaking of Cognul. So he only had 12. So another 11 is 23. Another 16 is 39. So he should have 39 hit points. Okay. All right. Ken, you get up. You cast a double concentration heal 2-action on Cognul, and you're done, right?
That's it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Cognul himself gets up, and then a silver glyph appears beneath him, and he actually disappears. Which brings us to Tassi.
Yes. Continue the beatings.
Okay.
So I will take a swing. Roll. Or 23 for a hit.
Now, did you want to escape the grab?
Oh, right, I'm grabbed. So yes,
Because
that would
you know
be
what
my
comes next.
that would be my first action.
Okay.
Here, I'll throw my damage down there. 13, but yeah, but what would that be? That'd be athletics.
Yeah. Now you take it at penalty, so either the hit would come at penalty, or this athletics check to escape would come at penalty.
Well, I'll do the stabby, and then I'll try to break
Okay.
free.
All right. Reflex.
Of 21.
Close, but no, I'm afraid not, sir. One action left.
I
Go
guess I'll
again at
try
big penalties.
again.
Yeah, big penalties, but It's only at 8. Like the first penalty was at 4. The next penalty is at 8 because.
Come on, baby, big money. Oh god, no, that's not gonna work.
Okay.
That would be -4 as well.
So you hit him. There's a bunch of struggling. What you're suffering now is persistent bleed damage from the bite. So now on your turn, it gives you 2 points of bleed damage from the bite, and it tries to automatically give you the flat check DC 15, which you failed because it gave you a 5.
Yep.
And we come around to round 6. Okay. With you grabbed from the previous round, this gives me a whole bunch of options. An entire list: burning eyes, engulf, grab, ground manipulation. The glibbering mouther causes stone and earth under its body to grow soft and muddy, remaining so for 1 minute after the mouther moves off the location. It can move through the area with ease, but other creatures count them as difficult terrain. I don't want to let go of you to move, and I don't want to spend extra actions to drag you around, so I will come back to that. So, for 2 actions, because I have grabbed you, I try to engulf you. DC 22. Apply the effects. 3d8 piercing, escape 22, rapture 8. Monster strides up to double its speed and can move through the space of any creature in its path. Any creature... Oh, so I don't even need to grab you to do this. I can just jump on you guys, by the way. Any creature, monster size or smaller space, makes a reflex save. There you go. Can I have a reflex save from Tassie, please? To avoid being engulfed. I don't need to even grab you. I'm just being polite. Okay. I engulf Tassie.
14.
I engulf Tassie by moving onto a square. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Avoid being engulfed. Creature unable to act, automatically critical fails to save. Creature succeeds save. It can choose to either push aside, this and this and this. Creature that fails its save is pulled in the monster's body. It is grabbed. It is slowed 1 because you're in jello. I guess that makes sense. It's just harder for you to move, so you get less actions, right? So giving you the slowed 1 in the jello. Start holding your breath. Suffocation rules. We'll get to that in a moment. The creature takes 3d8 piercing damage. Has to hold when first engulfed, and at the end of each turn while it's engulfed. Engulfed creature can be freed by escaping itself. 22, and the engulfed creature can attack the monster only with unarmed attacks or with a weapon of light, bulk, or less. How light is your... No, I think your sword's too big, isn't it? You can punch me, you can stab me with a dagger if you bullet. Engulfed creature is flat-footed against the attack.
Yeah, I don't think my sword's light. I'll check, but I doubt it.
All you got to do, though, is slash me. Slashing damage or piercing equal to 8 points, and you can cut yourself out. That's not so bad. Okay.
Oh, I've got a bite attack, so we're good.
Oh, okay. There you go. All right. So as this big action of 2 actions and not doing any damage yet, you're actually going to take 3d8 from being squished into me, which is 10 points for you, sir. So Tassie takes 10, dropping you to 5 hit points, sir. And I move, and then I actually... Sorry, the double action, it gives me double speed, so I have an action left. I'm going to engulf you, and I'm going to, with penalties, change my target. And this is a secondary attack, so I take penalties. I'm going to spit at Dubsy. Spit acid at Dubsy.
Done.
15 and a miss. Which brings us to Elric, sorry. Dubsy, get ready, you're on deck. Elric, what do you want to do?
I only have 2 actions because of my slowed condition, so if I can still see him, I'll just Divine Lance from here again.
Yes. Now Ken's on his feet in the way, so I need the cover button up again.
Light cover.
And off you go.
Oh god. I really can't roll better than a 6, can I? That's another slow for me for next turn as I roll
Another-
a 12.
Another critical was pausing you in the action. All right. Hey man, at least you tried. You know, chip away. Dubsy. Spitting acid creatures, Swamp 101. Ha! Easy dodge. Come on, man. Where does this thing think you're from? Everything in Swamp spits at you. This is easy. You guys spit at each other for funsies. Like, easy dodge. The acid goes flying past you with a miss. What do you want to do?
I guess I want to hit it, but hopefully not hit Tassie.
You can hit the creature without hitting the guy inside with certain attacks. So what would you think is more effective to hit the creature without hitting Tassie? Piercing? Bludgeoning? Or slashing? Ooh.
And I suppose it'd be piercing, 'cause then I'm, trying to avoid them. The others are more of a area hit.
Give me an intelligence check.
Well,
Sure. We'll go with that. Stab with the short sword.
let's give it a try. 19. Oops, I'm targeting Tassie.
You're targeting everybody. Piercing goes right through.
Oh, I see. So 19 for, I believe, a miss.
Misses both.
Let's try one more time. Ooh, that's an 8. Critical
Okay.
miss.
That'll cost you an action, sir.
I'm trying so hard not to hit Tassie that this is what's happening in my mind.
Yeah. I totally see it. These aren't dice flukes. This is the dice reflecting the strange things that can happen, the many things that can happen in combat, like Kenro taking his turn. What do you want to do, Ken?
I'm looking around here and it's not looking good for Tassie. Get him out of there. I guess I can cast. Can I cast a 2-action heal on Tassie inside the creature?
Can you? You'd have to move over and try to like reach into the creature, and try to get to Tass.
The 2-action one is a 30-foot range.
The 3-action is a 30-foot range.
No,
The 2-action is a touch.
No, the 1-action one is a touch.
Yeah. 2-action is a
two-action
touch with a touch with boost. 3-action is the burst.
No, it's
2-action
change?
is
it has a 30-foot range for a single living, willing creature. The 3-action is a 30-foot emanation.
So why would the 1-action be touch? Oh, sorry, I get it.
Because
Touch
it's a single
at range.
action heal spell.
Touch,
Yeah.
touch at range. Okay, I could see that. They must have changed that. That does not jog memory, does.
So it doesn't actually say line of sight. It just says one willing living creature or one undead creature.
Sure, you just give him cover. Channel Pezzo, heal living or damage of the undead creature is a willing creature. The willing creature you restore. Interesting. I mean, yeah. I mean, you know where he is. You can kind of see him. I don't will you to. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is the creature doesn't want you to do that, and it blocks it. Can you cast this like through barriers?
just
But you can
says
see it, so yeah,
living creature.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I'll let you do it. This is epic. You know,
Yeah.
this thing can do epic things to you. I mean, it's not behind a wall. Sure, go ahead, man. Sounds pretty cool.
Is he targeted or should I target him?
I got him.
Okay. $20.
And by the way, Ken, right?
Take it.
Way for thinking outside the box. Like the guy, for as far as casters go, I gotta say, you impressively really try to dig into what you can do with a spell as a tool. I have noticed that in both campaigns, so kudos. You do have my respect. Not when you argue a point with me, but when you try really hard. I not giving up on that other spell, but anyway. Yeah, okay. So 20 points of healing.
So that's 2 actions, and then
Okay.
I will. I have 1 action less. I'll cast shield
Yep.
on myself.
And you know what, Tassie? Until you find that chalice, your goddess doesn't mind. Nope, I'll take all the help, even from other deities. It's all good.
It's almost expected.
Yeah.
Almost expected if you look at my ethos.
Yep. I will take all resources towards this goal. Ego of deities does not have anything to do with it. Okay. Anything else, Ken?
Yes, for my last action, cast shield on myself.
Okay. Which brings us to Tassie. Speaking of a guy in a bubble, would you like to try to attack me with a light weapon or unarmed? You'd have to draw said light weapon.
Bite. Yeah, I'll just bite.
Shoot,
I've got,
just
you know,
shoot
like,
him? Okay.
yeah, I'm there, you know. Like,
Sure.
pull another weapon when I've got this one handy. 28.
Yes, it's chicken flavored Jello because everything tastes like chicken.
Oh, I'm not targeting the guy, I think.
Jello tastes like solidified chicken soup. Num num num.
So, and I have to do 8 points of damage is what I'm going for. That's not going to do it. 5.
Oh, okay. Yikes. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just
That's
can't
okay.
seem to get. Do you want to go again?
Hold on a second. There's something else I can do. Do I just have to deal a total of 8 points of damage? Or is one singular?
I think it's a singular. Let me double check. But what was your idea while I'm looking this up here?
Well, I've got a focus ability, single action called Touch of the Void that I can do that does 2d6 void damage.
Is this a spell?
It's a devotion, like focus ability. It's like a clerical. So I can lay on hands or I can lay on hurt.
Okay.
So I can try that.
Because anything as a spell, you may have to make the flat check of distraction because you're engulfed and blah blah. I mean, the flat check's not that hard, I don't think, but that might be a factor. Here we go. Here, I'm not certain. I have looked that up. Right now, I'm still looking at the
Infuse
last
a target
one.
with void energy, healing undead or damaging a living creature. And I don't. Yeah, so it should be 2d6. Yeah, 2d6 void damage. It's like so.
Okay.
It's like lay on hands,
Okay,
but it's
so
damage.
the damage, it says if the monster takes piercing or slashing damage equaling or exceeding
Oh.
8 damage from a single attack roll or spell. So yeah, it's got to be all at once.
Got to be all at once, but it has to be piercing or slashing,
Or a spell.
because it, or a spell. Okay, so I will try.
Okay. All right, give me a flat check.
A flat check, d20.
Yep.
Oh, not one. But it's not a spell. It's a focus ability. Like, it's not something I have to cast. It's the same as lay on hands, right? It's
Would have to look up casting under distraction and any like maybe not spell, but focus abilities might be distractible. That's what I'm saying.
okay. Trait. Yeah, I would have to.
Okay, so just to be clear, spells cast, I'm thinking about concentration trait. You can use focus points for so many different abilities and spells, and if you have to concentrate and focus on said ability, then it might be distractible. Your lay on hands is not. so you should
No.
be okay. Okay.
Unless I'm unable to do things with like the manipulate trait. That would be the one thing that would.
Okay, so you tried to
From
bite,
being
you failed.
engulfed.
How many actions is the hurdy hands?
1 single action.
Okay, you want to give it a go?
Spend my focus point.
Okay.
Cast Touch of the Void. 2d6. Oh, come on!
He gets a 7 and misses it by 1.
Ugh.
How
I mean,
many
it's still
focus
damage
points?
to him, though, right? I only have 1.
Oh, yeah.
This-
I think he's still taking all this damage. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Chipping away.
Sick.
The damage is being recorded, so
Yeah.
he's trying real hard. You're bruising it from the inside magically, sure.
And I don't know, like, can I
And then
raise
you-
my shield with my final? No, I guess I tried to escape.
You're
so yeah,
slowed.
that's my-
Oh, you're slow. Did you spend 3
Oh, I'm
actions?
slowed.
Yeah. Yeah, you bit
Yeah,
for
no,
1.
I
you
no,
hands
I
for
stabbed. I stabbed in hands. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
2. Okay. You're slowed while you're in the jello. Okay. You take 3 points of persistent bleed, and it has you roll a critical failure on a check. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
And we move on. We move on to my turn. But wait, before I move off of your turn, 3d8 piercing, escape, 22 wrap. The monster strides up, blah, blah, blah. Creature under black fails. Push the monster, this, blah, 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 blah. Creature grabbed its body, if grabbed. Okay. It takes 3d8 when first engulfed and at the end of each of its turn while engulfed. So you actually take 3d8 now, not on my turn, because this is a unfortunate thing for you. 14 points of damage to Tassie, bringing up the 35 damage you dropped. Oh, look who only has 8 hit points left. Talking about 8 hit points.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I probably should have laid on hands on myself instead of trying to hurt my way out, but it was a valiant effort.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Now it's time for more safe blobs. So while just sitting there enjoying my meal, I'm going to chuck spit at people like a sprinkler. Annoyed that Swamp Boy missed my spittle and closest target, I'm going to start with him again. I spit acid at Tassie and miss. Hang on. Doink. Hits Tassie. Tassie, you Dubsy. Sorry. Dubsy.
Triggering my reaction. Can I react?
While slowed? While inside
He's in
somebody
my-
else?
He's in my aura. That's the if an ally takes damage while inside my aura, he's in my aura. I get an attack and give him a resistance of 5 against this. Whatever
well,
you're doing to him.
How about this? Considering you can't use your whip sword in here to damage it, because you're only down to light, you'd have to find a way to attack the creature.
I have teeth. I have a natural bite attack, fangs.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying you
just
have to find a way to do it. Yeah, and you're attacking the creature. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Mainly to give him some resistance. It's
Yeah,
resistance
no,
5
no.
that he gets. So I think I can actually
Epic.
put it on him too. I'm gonna try. See
Okay.
if it works.
Alright.
Untarget him, target him, and there is a button, and I love that there's a button for this. Retributive strike.
This is like the most
Just do it.
complicated yet coolest combat ever. Like there's so many little.
Did it do it? Yeah, it does it. There you go. There's your resistance. Now I untarget you.
Now
Target.
that happens against this damage that he just took.
This damage that he's going to take. But I have to apply it before you apply the damage, and then
Okay,
also take-
no, hang on. So the next time he attacks Dubsy, which is now, by the way, it might
Yep.
do it. So let's see if it works, and I'll just reverse the damage. So with a secondary attack,
Well,
at
you can
penalty-
apply it for sure, because I don't think I'm going to kill him in my little nip.
right? Oh, damn it! I keep forgetting to target. No, what I'm talking about is I'm going to see if it takes that 5 off of the damage that he's about to take now because I hit him twice.
Oh, because you already did the damage.
Yeah, see?
Yep.
Partially resistant.
Partially resisted. So since I technically legally hit him twice and I took the 5 off the second because of
Yeah,
your
it's-
button,
It's the wash, yeah.
So as
'Cause
soon
think
as
it
I
only
say I
applies to
hit
one
him,
attack.
so you got to click that button as soon as I say hit before he does damage. But hey, look at this.
I know.
Yay,
I tried to,
Yeah.
but
Poor Drew is
All
like,
right, here-
but I got hit twice. This sucks.
here's my attack. It is a hit. Now, if I do 8 damage with this, would that let me out?
Hang on a second. We're not on your turn, dude. We're on its turn.
Yeah,
You're
but
reacting.
I get retributive strike. It's an attack of opportunity as well as helping my homie.
Yeah, but you can only use it
both.
once. It's a single reaction.
Right, and it does both of those things. It applies.
Well, you didn't attack me before? I thought you did the first time around.
I
Oh,
did.
no,
I
you're
just
just-
didn't do enough damage. This is my reaction because you
Sorry,
landed the hit
you're-
on Dubsy.
you were talking about the button. I honestly thought you rolled the hit already. So yeah. So what's the hit? Okay.
The hit was a 22, which says hit,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
And I did 11 points of damage.
Yep.
Now, my question is, does that free me?
Yes, it does.
Yay! Thanks for taking one for the team.
He's so mad.
Dubsy.
He's angrily biting in Dubsy's direction that I'll literally have you spill out in Dubsy's direction.
All he sees is
He's so upset. Okay, hey, so the creature is spitting at you, and the creature inside the creature Dubsy seems so upset that the creature is spitting on you. It's chewing its way towards you, and he's yelling "snack." Does this like it's mad that
touches my food.
yeah, exactly. Like
I
What
just
the hell?
imagine that I get spit at twice, and then the next thing, Tassie's coming out at me.
I know it's just like, and he claims to be heroic. He's like, no one's gonna eat this dude but me. That's funny. With major penalties, it tries to rebite the escapee Tass, who's still bleeding from the last one, hits you, gets you grabbed. You do 13 points damage.
I die.
He falls over. He's so mad, and then he just keels over.
Triggering my reaction.
Oh! And we'll see you all next time. No, go ahead. What is it? That's what I'd love to say, but I don't want to go back through. Like, we spent 10 minutes trying to figure out what happened last episode. So, what is your reaction when somebody dies in your line of sight or whatever?
I can. I'm going to say here. You work quickly and efficiently in times of danger to deliver needed assistance. You stride toward the triggering ally. You get a
Yep.
plus 10 foot circumstance bonus to your speed during this movement.
Yep.
So I go right up to. Can I go through my ally like Dubsy here and up and around to behind him over to here?
Well, you just need to get to him. You can touch Tassie from where you are. He's
Yeah, but he
adjacent
doesn't
on a corner.
necessarily want to be beside the the glibbering.
Oh,
Malburg.
all right. Okay, so you get how much movement? Yours plus 10?
Yes.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15 through Dubsy, 20. You happy over here? Or you want to go, like, flank him? Let's say you go
He's
right
gonna
to
use
him,
me as a
right? Like,
shield, and I'm
Yeah.
totally okay with it.
yeah. Okay, so you run through. Okay, this
Yeah,
thing does not have attacks of opportunity. You go running by it.
Yep, and I'll be right there where your weird put me is great. Right there behind Tassie.
Anybody else got any reactions?
Yes, the creature does. Reactive Gnaw. An adjacent creature deals the glibbering mouther slashing damage. The glibbering mouther's wound opens into another maw and makes a jaw strike against the triggering creature. The only person that's been doing that damage to me is actually you, Tassie. I would have had a couple strikes at you. I would have had a couple
Piercing
strikes
with my
at you.
teeth.
No. Your sword. You started off. You showed up day one.
Oh,
sword,
for sure, I did. Yeah.
right? However, kind of redundant now that you ended up, on your feet. But just for the record, he's the only one that's actually done slashing. So maybe Dubsy doing piercing was not such a bad idea, because he would have been, right? I would see you would end up exactly where you are in retrospect, just in a different damage order. So I'm not going to worry about retconning that. But anyway, can I have a fortitude save from Dubsy, who got spit in the eyes, by the way? So, Kenro, while we're backtracking here, 26, you're fine. Ken, you run over with this ability and do what with it?
So it's down to my turn now.
No, it's your action. You said you were allowed to run up and do something.
It just allows me to run up. It allows me to run up and get right to him. So I don't have to
Oh,
worry
you
about
can't.
going-
You don't get free healing or something. You just get to him.
I get right to him. So that way, my turn.
Oh, okay. Still very handy. Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I think if he was able to immediately run up and apply healing, that'd be a bit OP.
Maybe at higher
Yeah.
level. And the next feat that stacks on this feat. Okay. No, it's
That's
Elric's
true.
turn, then Dubsy. Elric.
Please, Nephis, please let me roll higher than a 3 as I cast Divine Lance again.
All right. Don't forget
Finally
low
with-
cover. L cover,
No,
please.
no one's in front of me. No.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay.
Out of the
No
way
one's
now.
there.
Cover.
You want to step out then? Yeah, that'll help.
I finally just missed.
Yay.
It's higher than a 3.
You have an action left. Do you want to do anything?
No, I don't have an action left.
Oh, because you're slowed. Oh, damn.
I'm slowed again.
But you didn't. Yeah, but at least I could take it off, and you get 3 whole actions next round. Dubsy. Didn't hit you in the eyes. You took the burning damage. Ow, you're down to 11 hit points left. 25 damage. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Tass pops out and then keels over. Unfortunately, with the dying condition. Yoicks. What do you want to do? Dubsy.
Let's try to tumble through, because I would love some precision damage.
All right.
Targeted and...
Oh,
Oh, come on. That was a 19.
That was a critical failure.
Well.
You actually end up prone at its feet. You are now prone. 1 to move on your butt. Do you get up as an action, or am I putting prone on you?
No, I'll stand up.
Thank you. 1 action left. What do you want to do?
I guess I'll try my shot at stabbing him.
Okay.
Oh, 14. Miss.
That is a miss. Kenro, after a reaction charging to the triage tent, da-da-da, you decide. What do you want to do?
Battle medicine. So
Okay.
that will help as well.
Battle medicine you can do in a single round or a single action or whatever.
Yeah, so I'll do that for him, which is
Okay. I've got him targeted. Do you have dice you can roll for that and that ability?
what is a medicine check, I guess, or treat wounds. So, or attempt a medicine check with the same DC as treat wounds. So
There might be an activity button for it.
no,
That'll do all of
there
your-
isn't
the
one here.
math.
I'm looking here, but I don't know if I have the new.
No, it's they didn't add buttons because it's in the skill thing. So, oh, but you know where it might be.
In the activities tab.
Yeah, not the skill tab, but go to the activities tab, and you might actually be able to go down to medicine.
Yeah, medicine.
There we
Yeah,
go.
There's an administer
Add
first
minute.
aid.
And there's a dice button. Do it. Do it now,
treat wounds here. Where
Mr.
the-
Fade. First aid of medicine. You don't see it?
You have to scroll down quite a bit. There's like categories.
I see medicine trained. Treat wounds here. Just trying to see where I'm combat expert.
Okay, hang on.
It'll bring it up. It'll keep it at the top of your list for you.
There it is. I got it.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. It's pretty sweet.
Sorry. My
Push
mistake.
buttons. Yep, dice button on the right. Ooh.
It's a 30.
Right. So hitting the little action button, the starfish, next to the dice button, should hopefully apply stuff. I'm hoping.
You got to go to the treat wounds for the heals.
Oh yeah, treat wounds. I just don't know what level I'm at.
So I'm guessing you would have done it at trained, and so you would have gotten a critical with that 30.
Oh, there we go.
Still a critical success, anyways.
Target
48 hit
regains
points,
48
and its
hit
wounded
points.
condition is removed. That's sick.
Yeah, but it didn't actually do the dice, did it?
There might be another dice for applying.
Oh,
the
there it is.
healing.
There it is. Okay. I'm pushing buttons for him at this point. Sorry, dude.
I can't find
So-
the button. I'm sorry, this is all on.
Sorry. So, for those who have Fantasy Grounds, on your character sheet on the right side, if you go down to the tab third up from the bottom called Activities, you scroll down to Medicine. And under that, the next category is called Medicine Trained. And within that, there's Treat Disease, Treat Poison, and Treat Wounds. Moving to the right of the Treat Wounds, we find a dice button. And then if you hit the starfish, which I just did, it'll actually pop up said dice and healed him for 17 points. Done like dinner. Tassie gets 17 points back. Huzzah. And Battle Medicine is a single action, I think?
2 actions.
2?
Yeah, for that it's 2.
Okay, so you get 1 left because you're already there. So what do you want to do with your final action?
Recast shield on myself.
Okay. Which brings us to Tassie of the Writhing Blade.
See,
now
I'm
has the-
writhing on the floor.
Yeah.
I'll stand up.
You're prone, and I'm going to give you Wounded 1.
Nope, I don't get wounded because he battle medicine me. Treat wounds removes your wounded condition. It's right in the description.
Oh, I thought Battle Medicine, though, didn't do that because it was a quickie.
Oh, maybe not. I don't have that feat, so I can't tell you that. But I can tell you in the treat wounds thing, it says removes.
No,
your
I
wounded.
think you're
But-
okay because Battle Medicine activates Treat Wounds, so you should be okay. No Wounded 1 for you.
I'll take my no wounded one.
Sure. Take off slow, take off dying. You're still bleeding?
Yeah, I'm still bleeding. I have not done well on my save
No.
on my flat
Hang on.
check versus.
How do we know? But you've received medical attention. Does that not automatically remove bleeding condition? Because I think it does.
I don't know about that. It could be.
I believe it just might.
That'd be sick if that was the case. But either way, stabby, stabby, stab, stab, stab. Now I'll pick up my weapon, get up, and stab.
I'm gonna take it off of you because if it removes the wounded, it's gotta remove bleeds.
You'd think
If we're
that.
wrong, if we're wrong, I'll bleed you out later. And just randomly, a wound just
walking
comes.
down the
Got
hall.
oh, got to retcon you. 3 episodes later, sorry man, retcon. Start bursting out. Okay. So you want to get up?
Get up, pick up my weapon, and stab him in the face.
Okay. The weapon is in him. That's where you left it.
Oh.
Actually, no. It never left your grip. That's fine. You just couldn't use it effectively against that creature. It's in your hand, right? You couldn't use it again. No, that's fine. It's in your hand.
So yeah, single attack.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Then you died and you're unconscious. So yeah, you got to pick it up.
Stand up, pick it
Yep.
up,
Sorry.
stab him.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll be right.
and I hit.
Yay. The long way
And-
round. Apologies.
For 12 points of slashing damage.
Of slashing damage. It is the end of round 7. For those who are going to look this up next time we play, I am cranking it over to the monster's turn at the beginning of round 8 for those of us, including myself, who are going to look back next week and want to know. And here comes the tagline. We will see you all. Well, you know what? This thing is badly wounded. You guys have done over 100 hit points to this thing. Over 100. And it's still there. And Elric, who's barely taken a scratch because he is a professional. And Dubsy is down to 11 points. Kenro is back and forth, but pretty solid at 27. It's almost full. Cognual has disappeared. Crag has disappeared while wounded. Tassie's at a 50-50 kind of state, maybe 60-40. And we will see you all.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a better target than the other people, I think, maybe.
See you all next time.